Yep, you seen that title in that thumbnail, and we ain't had sliders in the menu, so it's time to bring them back. I'm gonna show you guys how to make turkey, bacon, and cheddar sliders. These babies are delicious. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here we have our Hawaiian rolls here. We have some thinly sliced turkey breasts here. What I did was I broke it apart for this particular recipe. Now you can keep them in slices if you want to, it's totally up to you. Over here we have our cheese. I'm using white cheddar cheese and of course yellow cheddar cheese, melted butter, some W sauce here, some ranch seasoning mix. I'm gonna add some onions to it. I love onions. You don't have to have the onions, you can leave them out. Some crumbled bacon here, Dijon mustard, poppy seeds, brown sugar, and we have some ranch dressing. So this is all you're gonna need. Let's get to it. So let's start by creating our butter sauce. We have our butter in this dish. We're gonna add that W sauce here, brown sugar, ranch seasoning mix, Dijon mustard, and poppy seeds. And we're just gonna get it a mix, get it combined until that mustard smooths out. Gotta take a look at that. All right, we're gonna sit this aside. We're gonna come right back. So now we're gonna start preparing our sliders. And what I did was, of course, I cut the sliders in half. I lined our baking sheet with some aluminum foil. We're gonna take our ranch dressing, add that there, and we're just gonna spread that over our bread like this. Next, I'm gonna start adding my onions to the bottom. Now you can build this out the way you want to. It's totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way of how you wanna layer it. I know somebody's out there gonna say, oh, you should do this and you should put the onions on last. Man, shut up. Let people do what they wanna do. Cooking is not an exact science, it's an art. So that means you can change it however you wanna change. Doesn't make it right or wrong. Now, we're gonna take our turkey, gonna layer that here. So now that we've added our turkey, and listen, again, you can add as much or as little turkey as you want. It's totally up to you. If you want it real hearty, add more turkey to it. All right, I'm using about 3/4 of a pound of turkey. Now we're gonna go in with our cheese. Same with your cheese, as much as or little as you want. You can make your cheese slice. It doesn't even have to be shredded like this. I actually like it shredded like this. I think it melts better and gets all in between that meat. So, you know, it just looks more cheesy when it's melted like this, in my opinion. Again, like I said, it's not an exact science, it's an art. It's what we think is best for us and the people we are cooking for. So now that we finished that, I'm gonna stick this in the oven just like this. I'm not gonna cover it up yet, for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just allow this cheese to slightly melt, not all the way, but slightly melt. You're gonna see what we're gonna do now, all right? So let me get this in the oven. Okay, so after those 3 minutes in the oven, just slightly letting that cheese melt, we're gonna add our crumbled bacon to the top. I personally like the crumbled bacon over the sliced bacon, because when you bite into it, you don't pull the whole sandwich apart. When you bite into it, when you have those strips of bacon, and every bite is full of that good bacon. Now we're gonna come across that with our top, just like this. We're gonna press down on it just a little bit. Now we're gonna take our sauce and we're just gonna pour it over our bread, just like this, the top of the bread, just like this. Make sure you get it in those corners. So I already have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna stick it in here uncovered for about 10 to 15 minutes till that top starts to brown and that cheese is completely melted. Now, if the top starts to brown before the 10 to 15 minutes up, just take a piece of aluminum foil and just cover the top. Just that easy, all right? Let's get it in the oven. All right, so this is what we have after about 13 minutes in the oven. Guys, take a look at what we got right here. Guys, look at this. We're gonna go ahead, cut this baby up, get it plated up so we can jump into quality control. And there you have it, guys. Turkey, cheddar, and bacon sliders. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control so we can do a taste test. You already know it's quality control time. We about to bring these sliders to the front of the congregation. Man, take a look at those babies there. Ooh, look at those babies. Can I come back to the front of the congregation? Y'all take a look at that. Let's go ahead and bite into it. Take a big bite into this thing. God, look how golden it is under the bottom. Oh man, y'all already know. Bacony, cheesy, turkey. Oh man, and them onions. So let's not leave that oniony. This gotta be one of my top sliders now. This baby delicious. So, to the end, y'all already know who I am. All wings, everything. And remember, him not a chef. Him just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace. Good googly moogly.